Okay, welcome to my vlog. I know it's called Film at Sea, and you can't really see the sea, but it's there. Okay, so this vlog is gonna be all my, well, it's an assignment for marks, so it's gonna be all my costume, makeup, and styling assignments and stuff, and ideas and videos and stuff. This is a CMS blog, which is costume, makeup, and styling, for my last term at AFDA for first year. All the stuff will be related around film, makeup mainly. Okay, today I'm gonna speak about the last CMS prac we had. We were given a brief about how we had to create two different races, very different, and they were like stealing children, taking their stem cells and killing the humans. That's the one race. And the other one was like the nice one that everyone likes and is like probably going to be the hero of the story and stuff like that. Yeah, so that was very interesting. I'll put like pictures and like more info about what my group did. We had like 3 groups, and then we had like about like 2 hours to sort of like come up with two alien concepts, do some sketches and some references, and then we had to present it to the class. I think honestly from the brief, because it was very vague at times, and that's the point of the thing, was, you know, that's what we'll get in the industry, some sort of vague idea that some oaks just put out there, and then we have to figure it out. To me, it's something that I would have taken like a few weeks, or at least a week, to figure out all the little details and stuff, because eventually it got very complicated in trying to link all these different backstories and the powers and the, you know, how the actual race worked, because you want to make it believable. You also want people to relate to them in some sort of a way. Yeah, so the hardest part about the practical was sort of making every fact that we came up with, making it sensible for ourselves as the creators, because it's kind of weird, like when you create something but then you yourself get confused. So you have to make sure you understand it so you can make the audience understand what the hell's going on. I actually really liked the races that my group came up with. One of them was we sort of based it off like octopus and jellyfish, their weapons and stuff like that. And the other one, well, that was like the terrifying aliens and stuff. The other race had to be more likable, so we based our race off of the Atlantis people from, you know, the Disney Atlantis, one of my favorite movies. Just the way how they're very tribal-like, very peaceful people, but they're still very powerful, and they have fairly modern technology. So there's some really cool movies. You know, people just had to come up with aliens just like this, like unique but terrifying and effective aliens, and so to first, you know, come up with their story, the backstory, how they look, what they do, why they're doing what they're doing, and then the art department has to create it. Before you can create it, you have to have a solid concept behind this entire new race that you are coming up with. So aliens from different movies. So I mean, there's examples like Avatar, District 9, South African. We watched a video of The Thing, the remake. That was pretty cool. I guess the aliens. Men in Black, I guess. Even though it's not a... Men in Black. How am I forgetting? Star Wars, literally, there's over like, there's like thousands and thousands of like races in it, in the whole universe. And I've actually got an encyclopedia, so So yeah, so there's this that I have. It is insane how much detail that goes into this. So here you have sort of characters of the story. Here's the galaxy. There's just one galaxy. You can see like this little every single planet is like named, and they have a race, and they have all these details and stuff. Love breath. Yeah, so like here they have like the planets, each and every planet, and they have like exactly what the diameter is, the number of days they have, you know, and the population, what species live on the planet, what their exports are, like what's their trade, their languages, and like what's the species mixed, so like the different species on the planet, and it just literally goes on. There's a lot of stuff that just goes into creating all these alien races, and this for Star Wars, like, I'm sure more than half of the stuff isn't even in the actual movies. You might see a character, maybe they say one line, but if you do some research, they actually have this whole backstory, and they, you know, oh, here's one, see, look, Tatooine is in there. So yeah, it's like tons and tons of stuff that goes into creating an entire race. I've been talking a lot about Star Wars, but yeah, this is the goals for alien race making. I'm gonna try and post every day for the next 6 days, starting today, including today. Cool. Bye. Okay, so here's the sea. You can see, look. So we are by the sea. Film at sea.wordpress.